Okay, yesterday was treatment day, my second once a week Taxol treatment. And I didn't do a video yesterday because it's more, I don't know, less dramatic maybe. And the first week I had to take steroid pills the night before, 12 hours before, and then 6 hours prior. And I was supposed to do it again Tuesday night, and I opted not to on my own, and everything went fine. I just don't like to take anything unless I absolutely have to, and it was to help prevent side effects, and I just didn't I don't have much for side effects. The lighting in the Panera bathroom was bad. And I think I have a little smudge of lipstick there. Anyways, today is date day for Steven and I want to talk to you. Here he is. Here we are together at Panera. We're wasting time until the movie comes on because we had things to do, but it took less time than we thought. I had my appointment this morning with my oncologist, and it was just informative. She was checking out how I was feeling. She just wanted to check in. So I had a mammogram and ultrasound on Tuesday, and the two tumors have reduced, the two larger ones have reduced by 1 centimeter. They were 2.5 centimeters, and they have reduced each by 1 centimeter, and that's good news. They are shrinking. We would love it if they were gone, but it's doing its work. So we're happy about that. She seemed to think that was very average, expected. Nothing was a surprise to my oncologist. And we've got 10 more weeks now yet of Taxol, and she felt like my body was fighting the fight real hard. Like, as far as side effects, I was handling it incredibly well. So we had that. Then we drove up to the DMV, and I was trying to think if there's anything else in regards to my treatment. Last week it was difficult because on Friday I had to do a fasting blood work for our new primary caregiver, and that's not good for my body to fast, and I couldn't drink or eat. And the not eating was okay, but the not drinking is hard on my body right now. My kidneys need to stay usable, whatever, I need to keep stuff being flushed through them, and I need to flush, other, like, the stuff that they give me through there. So I ended up with, like, what I call twinges, and she said it probably was from a lowering of electrolyte, I needed electrolytes because I couldn't drink anything for 12 hours. So I think this week is going to be better, which is great. So then we went up to the DMV after my appointment, and then we ate lunch at a place called Melman's. The food was wonderful, and I ate very light. I think Steven did as well, because we're going to see the new Star Wars movie here in a little bit, and I want to eat popcorn and drink Coke. So all I had for lunch was mixed roasted vegetables, coleslaw, and beets. That's what I had for lunch. So it was not heavy, and so we're looking forward to that. But right now, we went over to Macy's because I had to return a Christmas sweater, a sweater I got for Christmas, and exchange it. And so we did that, and then we thought, we still have like 2 hours or an hour and a half. So we came to Panera's, and I'm having a cup of coffee, decaf coffee, which I try to only drink once a week, although this is my second cup this week. And I did ask the doctor about heart damage, and if it was permanent, and all that. And she said that if it was going to show up, it will show up towards the end of the 12 weeks. And so I want to stay diligent about staying off the any caffeine, even decaf drinks. And for the most part, usually I drink like maybe one caffeinated beverage every 2 weeks, and one decaf beverage every 2 weeks. But this week, this is the second cup of decaf I've had, and then I'm gonna have Coke at the movies. So you can't go to watch a movie without Coke and popcorn. So that's the deal. And then I'll have to be good. And today I feel like I can conquer the world. And I have not told Steven this, but yesterday I get Benadryl, which makes me really sleepy. And I slept at the hospital for a while, and then I came home and I slept until 4:30. And then we went to bed last night, finally at 1:30, because I was trying to get sleepy and I still wasn't sleepy at 1:30. And I laid in bed and I never fell asleep last night. And I haven't told Steven that. I'm not going to tell him until after the movie. And he's hard of hearing, so I don't know if he heard me say that or not. He's not looking at me, so I don't think he heard me, because that'll probably freak him out when I tell him. So this morning I got up and I put on false eyelashes and painted my brows. And by the way, Brandy, a lady asked me about my foundation. She was so impressed with how good my skin looks, because I don't usually wear makeup to my treatments. And so I explained to her that you watch videos, and I told her my tricks that I've partly learned from you. So that was kind of fun. And it seems like there was one more thing. I was talking about eyebrows and eyelashes. And this is the first time I've worn false eyelashes since the treatment. And I still have some sparse eyelashes. I just wanted to look dramatic today in a feminine way for our date. So, all right, I think that's it, and that's enough. I'll keep in touch. Bye.